Yes, sir, we promised you a great
Gorgeous George. Here it
Ready,
comes.
Blassie, the maker of
Andre, the Giant. WrestleMania.
Everyone has a price.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is electric.
You're fired. The champ is here.
Here comes a true fighter, Eddy Thorpe.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Reno, Nevada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Eddy Thorpe!
Well, Thorpe has showed that he has the heart of a lion during his training in Japan, and he's already off to a great start in the WWE.
Yeah, Thorpe's shown great success in NXT Underground. And Eddy Thorpe is always ready for any fight.
And we're about to see the warrior spirit unleashed from Eddy Thorpe.
Now we're going to see if Eddy's bite is in fact even worse than his howl.
Is Trick Willie.
And his opponent from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
Trick possesses ridiculous confidence and off-the-charts athleticism.
Now Williams is a cut above the rest. He has the raw power and speed to succeed. Trick Williams has everything a superstar needs. Confidence, swagger, and he's actually wildly talented.
This is a very tough combination to deal with.
Trick Williams is for real.
Trick Williams ready for action here.
A lot of people underestimate Williams, and he's the kind of guy that takes that personally. With the gift of gab and the gift of jab, Trick Williams demands you show him the respect he deserves.
Yeah, Corey, we're about to see how Trick gets that done tonight.
And on the opposite side of the ring is Eddy Thorpe. Eddy competed in Japan before coming to NXT and is not a man you want to step to.
Eddy possesses tremendous striking ability, and he doesn't give a damn who you are, where you're from, or what you've accomplished. And a stomp to the gut.
Thorpe can't seem to get out of harm's way.
Thorpe needs to be resourceful in this situation, getting back to his feet, but might want to reconsider. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
An effective shove there sends a message. And Eddy gets knocked off his game there.
Nothing new for him here. He's faced worse.
Ooh, a little shove.
Oh, that'll fillet your chest.
Clothesline in the corner. Corey, what do you think could be the difference maker when taking on Trick Williams?
This could all come down to putting Trick out of his depth, Cole. The key is to out-wrestle Trick, out-maneuver him. Make Trick Williams wrestle your match, not his own. That'll put Trick on the back foot for sure.
High-impact crossbody.
Oof. Vicious right forearm. Oh, head kick connects. Trampling the opposition. You can tell he's looking to end this here.
Oh, kick connects. He's got to mind the count-out rules as he heads ringside.
Oh, ouch. Oh, weakening the leg here.
Oh, this match is now all over our announce area.
This won't be good.
German suplex.
Hey, don't come over here.
Oh, yeah, I'm sure that'll stop him.
Just a relentless assault from Thorpe.
And this is what you have to do against a guy like Trick Williams. Outmaneuver him. Make Trick wrestle your match.
Showing absolutely no mercy at all. What an onslaught.
Oh, and a forearm smash. Less and less time remaining on the count.
It's hard to replicate the passion that's displayed here in NXT.
It's over. Eddy Thorpe gets it done.
Here is your winner, Eddy Thorpe!
A big loss after that count out.
I think that ref's count might have been a bit fast, but hey, it's his decision.
Gallus is here.
And they are ready for a fight.
The following contest is a tag team match set for one fall. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 493 pounds, Mark Coffey and Wolfgang Gallus.
Hard-hitting, smash-mouth, no-nonsense brawlers from Scotland.
That style has served Gallus well. They've dominated and earned tag team gold wherever they've competed.
Nothing fancy, just grit.
There is no safe corner when Gallus is in action. Everyone is a target.
The D'Angelo family is here in business. Very good.
Tony and Stacks take what they want. The only problem is they want it all.
And their opponents, at a combined weight of 472 pounds, Tony D'Angelo and Channing Stacks Lorenzo, the family.
A well-oiled machine, all working together for a common goal.
And there's a dangerous precision in the ring when the D'Angelo clan functions as a singular unit.
Truly a family.
Time to do some business and keep their community strong.
Well, let's just say the family has their own way of taking care of the trash.
There's the bell, and Gallus looks ready to unleash their brand of bold and daring offense.
Yeah, and at times they are downright brash, Michael. There are no pleasantries about the way they attack their opponents, no matter who the unfortunate team is to meet them in the ring.
I wouldn't want to meet them in the pub.
Textbook O'Connor roll. O'Connor roll for the win.
Oh, look at this. Reverses the leverage. Gets the shoulder up.
Way too soon for him to be thinking about a pin.
Placed him in the corner here. Oh, targeting the arm. This has got to hurt.
You can see the intent behind that attack. Exploiting the arm must be the strategy here.
Mark didn't see that coming. Clothesline right to the back of the neck.
Carefully measured fist drop to the face. Boom.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope. Look out. Oh,
What a splash.
Brutal stomp to the body.
And then the chest as well.
Tag is good.
Big hammer connects.
and Stacks has earned the upper hand here.
Coffey now just trying to survive.
Manages to fight out with a series of punches. Here's a snapmare, followed by a knee drop.
That'll fracture an orbital. Getting tagged in.
Oh, right to the gut. Laid out with a power slam. Thrown off with a hip toss.
Just muscling up their opponent into the gut wrench.
An unyielding showing of authority, no two ways about it. Sent into the corner.
It's a tag.
Tag.
Uh-oh, this could be bad news. Double team into the turnbuckle, my gosh. Those two are in such a cohesive rhythm out there.
It's like playing jazz, but using your opponent as the drum. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash.
He might actually get the win here.
Oh, the save.
That might have been it.
Tag is in.
Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop.
For the record, Saxton, you and I would never have that kind of chemistry.
Hey, I'd be a great teammate.
I've seen you trip over your own left foot. No thank you.
Tag made. Uh-oh, look out. Drive by. A chance to win it here. Got it. He gets the shoulder up at two.
Able to squeeze that shoulder out. So close.
Incoming.
Wait.
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here? Snake up. Kneels for the pin. Shoulder up and the referee ends the count.
It'll take more than that to hold him down. For a big leg drop. Punch connects.
Ooh, elbow strike.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Oh, what an uppercut.
Looking to go up high.
Up high. Oh, look out. That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Oh, a weakening arm breaker.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
Hit with the knee.
Tossed back into the ring.
Wolfgang got out of the way. Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Boom! Kick right to the body.
Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Alley pin. And here's Wolfgang for the win. And a strong kick out in one.
If
that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
Letting the competition know what he thinks of him. You gotta love it. And just when he needed it most, he got the tag.
That's a forearm that'll floor you.
Launched with a belly-to-belly. Oh my goodness, dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
What a punch! Man, a little extra luster behind that kick.
Over and over, repeated waistlock takedowns. In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
D'Angelo heading up top, got the tag.
Justin,
Here we go. Diving clothesline. Here's the pin. Can Mark Coffey dig out of it? And he only stays down for a 1 count.
unbelievable display of will in the late stages of this matchup. Here's a tag. Opponent off the ropes. Double big back body drop. Oof.
Mark Coffey is reeling to his feet. Kick connects with the body. And a big knee drop.
And Coffey is laid on, makes the cover.
And they're still in this.
Oh, I thought that was game over. Pure guts to kick out there.
I can't tell if it's anger in the eyes or the fact that he hasn't finished this, or if it's disbelief that his opponent is still in this.
Double big back body drop. Ooh.
And D'Angelo telling the crowd to watch him. And he got to his partner.
For the Northern Lights. Neck breaker. There it is.
Now the pin.
Got it. There's the winners of the tag match.
Here are your winners, Tony D'Angelo and Channing Stacks Lorenzo, the family.
Gallus clearly hit hard by this loss.
For my money, these two just might be the best tag team on the roster today.
The UK Dynamo has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing Frazer from Jersey in the Channel Islands, weighing in at 182 pounds, one half of the NXT Tag Team Champions, Nathan Frazer.
Nathan Frazer, a standout of NXT UK, one of the most entertaining competitors in the history of that brand.
And he's brought that same energy to the US and the entire WWE Universe. Is about to see it right about now. Keep your eyes on the skies when Nathan Frazer competes.
I agree, Byron. This dude is fun to watch, and he is unstoppable once he gets going.
And his athletics are unmatched.
And his opponent, representing Chase University from Adelaide, Australia, weighing in at 253 pounds, Duke Hudson.
Duke has made Chase U the accredited, prestigious institution it is today.
You have to respect Duke's journey. He experienced a new level of success when he started taking his studies seriously.
Well, Duke has all the pieces needed to become a breakout star. Now he needs to put them all together. We know Duke understands the assignment. He's the one who created it. Check page 5 of the syllabus.
Yeah, Duke did his thesis on the empowerment of striking first and taking matters into your own hands.
Kicking things off with Nathan Frazer, one of the rising stars of the British wrestling scene, looking to make his name here in WWE.
I would argue he's already made his name, Cole. Being in WWE just allows him to get to that next level. He has talent, motivation, and innovation all on his side. Nathan Frazer truly has the world in front of him.
Fair enough, Corey. Let's see if he can take that next step here tonight.
And in the other corner is the heart and soul of Chase University, Duke Hudson. Look into Duke's eyes. The big man's always ready for a fight.
Look, Duke needs to ditch Chase U. They're cheerleading outside the ring's distracting. They scream like idiots, and they are wildly annoying.
Taken down, took the legs right from under.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
And into a wrist lock.
Arm drag, nicely done.
Collar and elbow.
Showing strength here, driving them into the ropes. There's some power behind that punch. Shawn clothesline. My goodness.
Hoping to end it early. Lifts the shoulder up.
He's trying to get this done fast, looking to avoid going into deep waters.
And an elbow. Just a blitz of offense on Frazer here.
Nathan's got to slow down this assault.
Closed fist connects.
I gotta tell you, nostalgia is hitting me hard tonight. It feels great to be back here in NXT.
Too bad they don't want you. But many times watching NXT is like getting a glimpse of the future. And he breaks the count quickly.
He couldn't make much of that pin attempt.
What a punch. Nathan Frazer, unafraid to put his body on the line. Some have called him reckless at times.
Yeah, Cole, but everything Frazer does in the ring, he does so with a purpose. It's truly all a calculated risk from Frazer, which is why it tends to pay off big for him.
Satellite DDT.
Moves from the ring to the outside. Bam. Super kick.
Knee right on target.
Nathan now has a leg up in this match.
Yeah, Frazer's not looking so reckless right about now, is he? Purposeful, calculate.
And what he's looking for here looks like a potential submission maneuver coming. And looking for an arm submission now.
And he has no...
Great escape from the armbar.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Did you see that? Propelled through the air.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back.
Distress starting to show on Hudson's face.
This Frazer up top.
Off the mark with that one. In recent weeks, they have really started to test each other's limits. I'm not sure just how far this rivalry will grow, but you can really start to feel the tension between them.
Across the top rope. In position and now muscling up their opponent.
Into a crucifix bomb.
Duke stamping an end to this.
2. He kicked out at 2.
Unbelievable presence of mind.
I thought he was unconscious.
I think there is still some shock in the air over the fact that that didn't produce a pinfall. Making his way to the top here. From the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord.
And now going for the victory.
Is this it?
And he fights it off.
Getting dangerously dangerously close to ending it all there.
He's zoning in, has something big in store.
Nathan Dodd? No, we don't need this right now.
Sure we do, the more the merrier.
These two are having a fantastic matchup. Well, where is he?
And Frazer able to reverse that.
Lights out. DDT connects.
He could be starting to really struggle in this match.
This match finally really taking its toll. Who knows how much further this thing will go now?
Setting course to the top turnbuckle.
If this lands, it's over.
Oh, he paid for that high risk. We've seen these men unleash a lot of devastating offense. Incredible that this match hasn't ended yet.
It might just be a matter of time. This one is close to coming to a head.
Oh, man, Nathan is bleeding now.
One step ahead.
Got scissors.
All the way down. Any move from the top like that is nearly catastrophic. Using his body as a weapon.
As their opponent for a devastating crucifix bomb.
2. Yes, Duke with the victory.
Here is your winner, Duke Hudson.
He was able to push aside the metaphorical noise in this one and secure the victory.
Props to them for not letting the distractions get to them, to tuning out the noise and getting the job done.
If anything, the distraction worked as the perfect motivation to get them into gear. I don't hear a thank you, though. Here comes the Scottish Supernova.
An accomplished superstar who has made his name in NXT and WWE.
The following is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring, representing Meta-4 from Ayr, Scotland, weighing in at 178 pounds, Supernova 11, Noam.
Look, I'm not downplaying his skills, but Dar needs an ego check.
Certainly thinks he's a cut above the rest.
You two just don't get how good Noam Dar is. It's time you recognize his profound abilities.
You can be talented and humble, Corey.
Not in my experience.
A man who has gone from perfect to flawed.
But Spears is all the better for it.
And his opponent from Niagara Falls, Canada, weighing in at 223 pounds, Shawn Spears.
Spears claims he has unfinished business in WWE, that he's here to correct past imperfections, whatever that means.
Well, apparently punishing his opponents is the only path he sees towards finishing it. And now you can see into the eyes of a man possessed.
Well, Spears is ready to drag any opponent down into his own personal darkness.
The ruthless, cunning Shawn Spears looking to do some serious damage here in this one.
Shawn Spears is everything a grizzled vet should be. Welcoming, honest, and with a wealth of...
He's got the shoulders down. And that only gets a 1 count.
Gotta do more to get the fall. Locks up. And look at this, able to get wrist lock control.
Oh. Ooh. Shifting into a top wrist lock now. Slips out with the counter and able to apply the hammerlock.
Ooh. Getting out and now locking in the side headlock.
And now he gets back into the ring. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Gotta hurt. Pulverizing the arm is a great way to create an advantage. Basically forcing your opponent to fight one-handed. Turns that in his favor.
Point of the elbow finds the mark.
Locking up.
Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Punch right in the head.
Corey, any tips for Dar in this one?
Yeah, Cole, Noam Dar needs to make sure not to run his mouth here. Just focus on the task at hand and do what he does best. Wrestle.
Picked up and being carried around now.
Down and out.
This might be the end here.
Just gets the shoulder up.
Just barely, but it counts.
Oh, look at a torch of their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
Kick to the cranium of their opponent. Trying to get that mental edge. You can't let yourself get psyched out.
Being carried around now.
Textbook scoop slam.
Dar wants to fly.
He's waiting for him to rise to deliver something devastating.
Up high.
Can he do it here? A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
So resilient. Finally, Shawn's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Shawn isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him.
Spine buster!
With a sit-out. Nasty. Tope Atomico finds the mark.
Quick reflexes so important in a match like this. Brain buster!
Right into the pin.
2, and he kicks out at 2.
He's determined to keep this matchup going.
Dar's being carefully measured now.
Here's with his opponent draped over his shoulders. C4. Game, set,
Going for the cover.
Shawn.
Spears picks up the victory in impressive fashion.
Here is your winner, Shawn Spears.
Noam Dar clearly not happy about this loss.
Shawn Spears continues to be an inspiration. I hope the locker room was taking notes.
Huh. Corey, you're just as delusional as Spears is.
Here comes all ego.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Hamilton, Ontario, Canada, weighing in at 214 pounds, All Ego, Ethan Page!
Love him or hate him, Ethan Page is impressive.
And divisive as he is calculating and highly skilled, Ethan Page knows how to succeed between the ropes.
Whatever it takes for All Ego to get what he wants. Page feeling himself tonight, looking full of confidence.
Isn't he always? I don't think Page knows how to doubt himself.
He doesn't need anyone else's approval either. Here comes the young OG.
And his opponent from Greensboro, North Carolina, weighing in at 170 pounds, Javon Evans!
An impressive young man signed his NXT contract at just 19 years old.
Yeah, Javon Evans is living his dream and sharing his joy.
Ethan Page starting things off here with an obnoxious grin of his.
Killing him with a smile, Cole. It's clearly working on you. Ethan Page knows every possible way to get under someone's skin. And it's that brilliance that's propelled him to absolute superstardom here in WWE. You can hate it, but you have to respect it.
I don't know about all that, Corey, but I won't deny that Ethan Page is a way of getting into his opponent's heads and almost forcing them to cost themselves the match. It's a skill.
And in the other corner, we have the young OG, Javon Evans, who's always ready to step up to a fight.
Javon's a competitor with mind-blowing athleticism. We all need to buckle up because it's about to get bouncy in here. Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waistlock.
Able to pry out and gain control around the waist.
And a nice takedown. Measuring.
Wow. Fake quick pin attempt here. He breaks the count with a kick out.
For a match that's only just begun, that was a close count.
Boom.
Oh, just scrubbing the face on the canvas.
And an elbow drop, too. Look, just toying with their opponent right now. Having fun at their expense.
Just mocking their opponent right now. Total disrespect.
Disgusting behavior. There was no respect shown there. Spine buster!
With a sit-out. Nasty.
Producing a trampling. Page has just taken command.
Javon's got to find a way to put his best foot forward here.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
Ooh, a nasty shot to the throat. He's lining him up.
Blistering shoulder block. Specifically targeting the leg. Oh!
Uh-oh. Dropping the elbow right on the knee.
That was brutal. And now the blood is flowing from Evans' face.
Evans is getting picked apart right now.
Such intensity from Ethan.
Corey, any tips for Ethan Page in this one?
All ego definitely doesn't need my advice, Cole, but if he wanted it, I'd tell him to really tap into that sadistic side of his. It's one thing to kill him with a smile, but it's another to do so with absolutely no remorse.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Ascending the ropes.
Off the top.
What? Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that.
He has to be in a world of hurt here.
And now is the time to dig deep, to start tapping into your stamina reserves.
And that stops whatever Ethan had intended. Guys, we could be looking at the start of one of the all-time great sports entertainment rivalries.
Way to put the cart before the horse, Cole. Sure, there's potential here. There always is. But they're not exactly having to be ripped apart from each other yet.
Pin attempt on Ethan for the win. Still only got one.
No time to waste being shocked. You've got to maintain pressure.
Kick to the back.
Oh, great wherewithal there. Oh, look at this here. Arm wrench.
Big forearm.
Catches a punch.
Oh, my goodness.
Is this it? Ethan with the cover. A defiant kick out after one.
I don't know what more this superstar could do to put him away.
Oh my God, picture perfect backbreaker. Page has flight in mind.
He's getting back up, straight into harm's way.
Launching, diving shoulder tackle.
He's making his move.
For the win. Shoulder up, shoulder up.
I didn't think we'd see a kick out there.
He counters with a great reversal.
Down by the DDT.
Oh, look at this here, arm wrench. Every attack is lingering even longer right now.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done. And hold on, are we looking at the prelude to the end of it all?
Punch right on the money. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. Counter by Javon. Ah, look at this.
Destructive arm breaker.
Oh, it's just punishing the knee. Shot after shot after shot.
Hammer it away.
Oh, my gosh. Ooh. To the arm.
And now he's going to the top rope.
Take off! Don't know if the ref is loud enough, but this is getting close. Trying to do as much damage as humanly possible.
But at what cost?
Javon imposing a flurry of offense.
Page is getting cut off at the knees at every turn. Ooh, bullseye! You have to sense that fatigue is starting to become a factor at this point.
Make no illusions of it. This is coming down to a battle of attrition.
Super kick!
There's some power behind that punch.
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Feels like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Ooh. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. And Javon somehow holding steady late into this matchup.
It'll be an arduous task for Page to recover after tonight's battle. Javon Evans keeping it bouncy.
So crazy agility with a double springboard splash.
2 count.
Got past what was an incredibly difficult opponent.
But there is no time to rest.
Oh, this is a match I want to see.